Hello! And here is my announcement, yay! I'm finally starting it, reading my book that I've written to you guys on my YouTube channel. If you remember, a few weeks ago I made a video where I detailed where I've been these past months when I haven't uploaded as much to YouTube as I usually would, because I'd written a book, yes. And so I said around 1 week ahead I would make an announcement with all the details, and here's that announcement, yes, because I've now finally made myself a Patreon and it got approved. I did ask in the previous video if you wanted a YouTube channel membership or a Patreon, and the vast majority, like 99% of you, told me to make a Patreon. So that's what I've done. I've also kept, like I said in the previous video, the tier to $3 and only $3, so all the benefits will be in that tier. There will be no other tier. And as someone commented on my previous video, 1 day ahead is too little, so I have changed it, like they said, to 1 week ahead, which means that since the chapters will be released 1 week, with 1 week apart, the Patreons will always be 1 week ahead. So all the videos will be released 1 week ahead on Patreon for my paying members then, of course. And then 1 week later it will be released on YouTube. I've also added to the Patreon tier that you'll get like exclusive behind the scenes and outtakes videos. It's not always that all chapters will have outtakes, of course, but those who do have, I will be uploading like exclusive videos only for my Patreon. So yes, like an extra thank you for supporting me in all of this, yay! And I also wanted to do, like I said, this will be 1 week ahead of the release of the prologue. However, that also means that since my Patreons are 1 week ahead, that video is already up on my Patreon. Patreon is linked down below, my Patreon, so if you were to join today, you would already get to see the prologue. I also want to say that the prologue is shorter than the chapters will be, which also means that you won't have to wait a full week after the prologue to the chapter, because I see the prologue more as an extra thing, so you will only have to wait half a week for the first chapter to be launched again on my Patreon first, and then on my YouTube channel a week later. I did think about which day would be a good day, because if I always release it on the same day, you always know when it's supposed to be released. YouTube is rather broken in its notification system. Patreon is a lot better, but it's easy to miss on YouTube, unfortunately. You can hit the bell, down below, but there's always a risk. Even though it helps, there's always a risk of missing it, because YouTube is YouTube. So I thought, always the same day to release it on. What is a good day? Well, in the middle of the week, like in the first part of the week. So Wednesday. Wednesday is a good day, yes. You have Monday, which is just, then you have Tuesday where you just want to die, then Wednesday, and then on, Thursday and Friday you feel a bit more alive. So why not do it like there, on the Wednesday? I think that's a good day. Something to look forward to, because there's still a lot left of the week, but if every Wednesday. So every Wednesday, a new chapter will be released, again, a week ahead, for those who have my Patreon. Also, as I said, exclusive videos and behind the scenes. I've been thinking about just making random short videos, but I don't feel like it fits on YouTube, but I can do it for my Patreons, just random stuff, because I think of a lot of random stuff. I can just put it on Patreon for like exclusive, if that's what you like. Would you like that? Anyways, the chapters will be up. I've worked a lot on it. I have already pre-recorded a few chapters, and I've re-recorded them quite a few times as well, because I don't know, It just need to be perfect, and this is a big and exciting time for me, but I'm also really scared. So yeah, I get a picky, but I do hope you all will enjoy it. And if you don't want to support me through Patreon, there is always the option of, you know, watching it when it's released on YouTube, because all the chapters will be released on YouTube. If YouTube allows it, which I do hope. That's also one of the reasons why I did choose Patreon over YouTube membership. If anything happens to my YouTube channel, there is my Patreon. So then I can link videos from other sites if YouTube goes to, you know. So there is always the option, if you're a patron, you will get the episodes no matter where I have to upload them. If I have to upload them to an alternative account or a completely different website, you will get them on Patreon. Again, I hope that doesn't happen, and like it probably won't happen at all, but there is always that good thing to have a backup. So yeah, but hopefully nothing like that would happen, because nothing like that has ever happened to my channel, knock on wood. But you know, never be too sure. Yeah. Anyways, so every Wednesday from now on there will be a new release, but the first release will be next Sunday. Yeah, for my non-Patreon, but for my Patreons it's already up. But for those of you who just want to watch my YouTube channel, which I am happy about as well, don't get me wrong, it will be up next Sunday, or this coming Sunday, yeah. And then the chapters will start to get uploaded every Wednesday. So for my Patreon it will be this Wednesday, and for my regular YouTube viewers it will be next Wednesday, and then every Wednesday from then on. Yeah. Also, I wanted to say that some people talked about, you know, transcribing the video, or, you know, putting subtitles CC. I have done that for the prologue. I know some of you might have trouble hearing. A lot of others I know are not like me. English is not my first language, and might still be learning English, not that good at it, and so cannot fully follow. I have put subtitles in English. Even though I do speak in English in the videos, I know it's a lot easier to follow if you're still learning English. So yes, I listened and I did that as well. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that with all of the videos, so you can follow along, even though I try to articulate a lot more than I normally do in my normal videos, to make everything very clear. And of course I talk with a storytelling voice rather than just me blah blah blahing like I am doing now. So yeah, I do hope I got everything in this video now. Again, my Patreon is linked down below if you want to become a Patreon for me, for $3 or 3 equivalent of 3, whatever is your currency is. Mine is in dollars, but you know, how to choose one on Patreon. But I do believe it switches between where you are. So, oh yeah, by the way, you like my background? This will be the background used for my videos. It's actually fabric. I literally nailed a fabric to the wall because I'm so fancy. This is my bedroom. I ain't got no studio. And my my lights right here, they're so old that, you know, the protective cover, it's just fallen off because it's so old. So I'm just staring right into 2 bulbs. Yeah. I'm fancy. Anyways, so yes, that was it. Anyways, if I forgot anything, if you have any questions, just leave them down below and I'll answer them. And again, I'll leave the link to my Patreon down below. I will have it linked on my channel page as well. Yeah. I am so happy and I am so scared. It's just, I feel like I'm exposing myself here by, you know, writing and telling this story because it means so much to me. Gosh, these characters mean so much to me and they're not real, but you know. Yeah. And of course, I'm not using my microphone now, but for all the episodes I am using a microphone so that the sound quality will be good. So don't worry, like it won't be this sound quality, it will be this sound quality, yeah. But I needed to get this video up now so that you all know about my Patreon and about what is happening on my channel. So soon there will be an episode each week, a new chapter each week, and you get to follow along with the characters. Follow along with me reading the full story for you guys. Oh. Alright, so I do believe that was it. Again, if I forgot anything, if you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. Yeah. I hope you all have a good day, week, months, year ahead. Everything just... yeah. And I hope you'll follow along with me on this journey. Can't wait to hear what you all say about my story. Okay, so yes, that was it. Thank you all for watching and hopefully talk to you all very soon. Yes, maybe even in the comments down below already. Yes. Alright, bye.